Welcome to Lustless, the show where the experts at Fabulous bring me, Angelica Bell, the latest trends and hot picks in fashion, beauty, travel and all things trending. And I get to choose my favourites. Let me know what you think of my Lustless picks in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you tried them? What products are you loving this season? Don't forget there are shopping links throughout the show as well as below. Fabulous beauty editor Tara Ledden is here and I know she has some expertly chosen goodies for us. How are you, Tara? It's been a hot second.
It's good to be back.
Yay! Go on, hit me with it.
My first Lustless item this week is adaptive lipstick. You might have seen these before. Clinique had a really popular one, Black Honey, which went viral during the pandemic. It was sold out for months, you couldn't get it anywhere. And it uses pigments alongside pH adjusters to adapt to your skin tone for a personalised colour. And they've just come out with a new one, which is called Nude Honey and has a lot more of that grungy, cool tone brown that was really popular in the 90s and noughties.
So basically, it's got pigments in it that has the same colour, but it will adjust?
Yeah. I'm going to show you how this works.
Please note she's not using a mirror.
I'm an expert.
So it looks darker in the stick, but it's adapted to your face.
Yeah, they're really clever. It's a sheer formula that's buildable, so I could keep putting more layers on and it would get darker. It's also got a really hydrating finish that feels really comfortable on lips, almost like a gloss or a balm, and a shine too, so it's really covering all the bases. Do you want to try it?
The science, baby. Pucker up. You're not puckering up.
I can't do that. My next item on this week's Lust List is Sweat Stopping Primer.
Primers are great because they make makeup just smoothly come onto your skin.
Every time I get off the tube, I've got to sweat it up a bit. So I've been looking for a solution and I found it in this very clever £10 primer from e.l.f. It goes onto skin and it feels like silk.
I've heard about this one. This is silk. And I'm not just talking about my hand.
It feels like velvet, but it creates a barrier that helps absorb the moisture and the oil to stop you getting little droplets on your face.
You are making this so difficult today. What is your next Lustless item?
Banana Beauty. Bear with me with this one. So you know butter yellow has been massive.
Yeah.
Even wearing a butter yellow cardi today. But it's evolving. And it looks like the next iteration of our fascination with yellow is going to be banana shades.
On your face?
Prada have just launched what looks to be a bright yellow lipstick, lip balm hybrid. It comes on as more of a gold colour, but in the bullet it is bright yellow, and Sabrina Carpenter teased it in her latest music video with matching banana sweats. So I think it's going to be on the catwalks too. Also, banana looks to be a really top note in fragrance this season.
Kayali fragrances are amazing.
Yeah, so they've just launched one called Maui in a bottle, which smells exactly like a pina colada. And we think it's going to take us all through autumn.
I'm sold. Tara has her eye on the pulse and gave me adaptive lipstick, sweat stopping primer and Banana Beauty. I am picking Banana Beauty. What's not to love about being fresh and fruity? And I think a bold yellow will work on everyone. Come on, let's try it. Abby McHale, the Deputy Fashion Editor, is back and she just can't keep away. Hiya.
Hiya. Have you seen we're matching in pink today?
Yeah.
Pretty in pink.
So what's on your Lust List this week?
My first item is all about exclusivity. So if you want a pair of exclusive trainers that maybe not as many people will have or know about, then I found a few options. Asos have just launched an exclusive collaboration with Adidas. New Balance also do the same on Asos, which is amazing again. Also, Free People sell styles that are American. If you want trainers but you don't want to pay the shipping costs, then have a look on places like Free People.
I am all over this. I love my trainers and I want to walk down the street and not see everyone wearing the same pairs. So I'm going to be checking it out. When I get my trainers, don't copy me. What's next on your Lust List, Abby?
Well, my next item is all about Italian summer.
What's so special about an Italian summer, may I ask?
Well, not only is it beautiful, hot and sunny, but when it comes to fashion, you can wear that vibe on your t-shirts.
So bring Italy on your chest.
Basically. You know, if you can't actually quite jet off there, then there are so many t-shirts on the high street with graphics on of Aperol Spritz, pizza, pasta, so you can, you know, bring a little bit of Italy to your wardrobe. Two at Sainsbury's have them, or you've got Boohoo, New Look, Asos, Very, like they're really inexpensive and they just look super cute, even with denim shorts, even your jeans. you know, a little skirt for summer. It's just super easy to throw on and just really on trend, super cute, very summery. And you could have a glass of Aperol and some pasta to match.
Oh, ciao bella. Now I can have a picture of pasta on me rather than slipping it all down me.
And my next item on this list is all about women and sportswear. As we know, we've had an amazing summer with women's sports, and that doesn't stop with fashion. M&S were the official tailoring sponsors for the Women's Euros, and you can still buy that in the store and online now. We've got a lovely brand called Aligne, and they did a special partnership with Lucy Bronze, and there's some amazing, lovely tailored pieces there. And then if you want a bit of a fun, retro sportswear throwback, you will never guess, the Spice Girls have a sports football top.
Yay!
You can buy it on literally spicegirls.com. It is super fun, all the colours of the rainbow in a retro style, and it just brings a bit of fun to fashion.
Colours of the world!
Spice up your life.
I still want to be in the Spice Girls. Who would you be?
Oh,
posh.
How did you know? She was always my favourite growing up.
Abby came through with trainer treats, Italian teas, and the legacy of women taking over sport this summer. The best sportswear buys. This is so hard, but I'm going to have to go with trainer treats because I love my trainers to be unique. And I don't want anyone else wearing them. Of the cats. But I'm never going to stop spicing up my life. Assistant travel editor Sophie is back once again. Where are we going, Sophie?
Champing.
Champing?
Church camping.
I see what you've done there.
It is what it says. You are basically setting up for the night in a church. It was an idea that was set up by the Churches Conservation Trust, which is a charity. It costs from around £50 a night. Churches up and down the country are doing it. Depends what you're after as to what you get. So you pay a bit more, you might get a fancier toilet. Pay a little bit less, you might be bringing your own bedding.
I love architecture of churches, and I think to be able to hear about it, help the churches out as well, and you don't have to be religious. I'm sold on this. What's your next Lustless item, please?
Extreme day tripping. Now, this is all over social media at the moment. People are hopping on a plane or a train, getting out of the country, not spending the night, and coming home again.
So where can you go for this extreme day tripping?
Usually Europe is where it's limited to. I have a friend that went to Paris recently on the Eurostar. So the first Eurostar out is around 7 a.m, gets you into Paris for 10:30 a.m. Last one back gets you home for around 11 p.m. You've spent a whole day in Paris, and the train is a brilliant way to do it. It costs from around £35 if you get a Eurostar ticket in advance in the sale.
Oh, I like that. Bit of du pain, du fromage, du vin, and then hop back. Where else can you extreme day trip?
You can go to a number of places in Europe. Barcelona, for example. You can hop on a plane, fly there first thing in the morning, get to the beach, sip a pina colada, fly home again, tucked up in bed with a cup of tea. And talking of flying, my next Lustless item is ultimate layovers.
Ooh, what's this about?
You know when you've got that 2-hour gap in the airport and you're sat there thinking, what can I do? How can I kill time? Turn it into a layover trip. Pick a longer layover. So instead of spending 2 hours, you might want to pick a layover that has about 6 hours, and then you can actually do an activity in that city. I stumbled upon this in Qatar recently when I was stopping over in Doha. I was able to go to a beach club and back again before getting on my next flight.
Now, Qatar is quite far away. Are other countries doing this as well?
Portuguese airline TAP, they will give you discounts on hotel stays if you want to even turn it into 1 day or 2 days.
Ultimate layover adds to the ultimate holiday. Sophie never ceases to amaze me. She brought champing, extreme day tripping, and the ultimate layovers to make your travel really pop, your trip. 3 good Lustless there. I think I'm going to go for extreme day tripping. I could grab some friends, go and do something fun, and be home in your bed, sleeping cozily before you know it. Lucy Powell, SEO and audience executive, is back, and I know she knows the trends because that's her job, to know what you guys are murmuring about online. Welcome back, Lucy. What's trending in our lives this week?
So the first thing on my list is Snoopy is 75 this year.
Happy birthday, Snoopy. Who doesn't love that cute little beagle?
Exactly. As we saw earlier in the year, there was a Starbucks collaboration with Snoopy, and now Grind, the coffee company, have brought out the mug collection, cafetières, picnic bags. You're going to see a lot of Snoopy this summer.
So what's the link between Snoopy and coffee? Does he need a pick-me-up?
Maybe he does. He's getting old now.
Lucy, what is next on your list?
The next is something called a cortisol cocktail. So I've been doing a bit of digging into this. 1 in 3 pub trips are now alcohol-free. There's been a surge in alcohol-free beer. So people are kind of going for a wellness summer, even though you wouldn't think it after Glasgow. So it's basically orange juice, lemon, magnesium and coconut water. And it's just meant to kind of revitalise you and kind of have a nice mocktail.
Where do you get this drink from?
You have to make it yourself at this point. So you can't be buying it at the pub, but it is a nice little wellness pick-me-up.
I've had sexy water before, but this is the cortisol cocktail. Have it at your heart's content and be your own bartender.
My next Lustless item is an olive oil subscription. So obviously different to the bog standard kind of toilet roll subscriptions and household essentials. If you've been away this year and you've had a taste for the red oil balsamic combination that you get abroad, you can kind of bring it home. So there's a place called Citizens of the Oil online where they do 500ml for £15. You can try out oils from all over the world. And I mean, it's quick and easy to subscribe. You can cancel whenever you like. So you can bring a taste of your olive oil from abroad straight to your own kitchen.
We've got toilet roll subscriptions, we've got gin subscriptions, and now we've got olive oil subscriptions, keeping us well oiled up. Lucy's trends are far-reaching, from the iconic Snoopy to the new wellness cocktail and the food subscription, keeping us oiled up. I am choosing Snoopy. He was in my heart when I was a little girl, and he's still in my heart today. Ah, happy birthday, Snoopy. 75. It's been a while. So this week, my Lustless picks are trainer treats, banana beauty, Snoopy and extreme day tripping. Please do remember to drop a comment below and tell us your favourite items from the Lustless. If anything catches your eye, you can shop all the Lustless goodies by clicking the links right there in the description box. Please hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the fabulous channel so you're always in the loop for our next episode of Lustless. I've been Angelica Bell and I've loved having you. See ya!